Hi, my name is LeAnn Gardner, and I am the creator of the S.A.F.E program. S.A.F.E stands for Sexual Awareness and Family Empowerment. And as a professional, as a social worker, and as a mom, I realized about 2 years ago that there was a pretty large gap in prevention programs that dealt with more than just sexual abuse. There's a lot of prevention programs that target sexual abuse, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and a little broader. I wanted to include things like intuition, how to teach your kids to use their own inner resources, and parents to listen to their own inner resources as well, and to teach not only children but families and communities how to have the tools to keep kids safe. One of the things I love talking about in my seminar is helping families think about a community of trust that they can create to help their kids stay safe and to help create really healthy kids in general. I think parenting is really hard, and to do it alone is very difficult, and so we have to figure out who we can trust and then mobilize those folks around us to help us in this daunting task of child rearing. I am an ordained minister as well, and so I really see the church as being very influential in helping get this message across and to be those safe people for kids. At the same time though, I feel like every parent, whatever their faith persuasion is, could benefit from this seminar, and I love speaking to those groups as well. So I talk about on my website a story a few years ago when my now 4-year-old was 2, and he was in the back seat, and we saw this Abercrombie billboard of a very provocatively dressed woman, and it went through my head very quickly. What am I going to tell him about this? What am I going to say? What is the narrative going to be about why we see these pictures and what that says about women and what it says about men as well? And it dawned on me that I was going to have to be the louder voice in comparison to what the culture was teaching him and will teach him about sex, about relationships, about his body, about other bodies. And so that is probably the seed that was germinating in me as I started to think about offering this seminar. After a few seminars I've done, parents have gotten back to me through surveys and have said their main takeaway has been that facts were given to them from my background, my professional background, but that they felt empowered to pair those facts with their own family's unique worldview and narrative. And I think that is where my passion lies, is in the marriage of those two things. So we have the facts over here that are from experts in the field who say this is what happens with kids as they develop sexually, and this is also kind of what the experts say about information delivery. And on the other hand is kind of the art. If you think of that as the science, what I just said, and then this is the art of integrating your own family's worldview, your own family's narrative about what we believe about those facts. So what do we believe about sex? What do we believe about body image and bodies? What do we believe about how people relate to each other in an intimate human relationship? That is, I think, where the rubber meets the road and sort of the crux of the seminar. If you're interested in partnering with me and how to keep your kids safe or the kids you work with safe, I would love to talk with you. My website address is www.leannGardner.com, and there you'll find all kinds of information, including my email address and ways to contact me, and a brief explanation of the modules that I can present. Thank you.